tell the president the last thing before I leave my colleagues to talk. Mr. President, you said immediately you put the Bible down, you'll begin working. Now, immediately you put the Bible down, the hustler dream was forgotten. Your dream was to become the president, and you are living your dream. Kenyans have their dreams too. And you are derailing the Kenyan dream, which is to live a dignified life by becoming a middle-income economy. So you are living your dream. We are not living our dreams. We are hustlers. Declaring a holiday is giving Kenyans hunger, because borders who are supposed to take people to work today did not work. The Uber drivers who are supposed to take people to work today did not work. Anybody who was selling things on the street here, selling samosa, groundnuts, njugu, call it roast maize, and mandazis, they cannot sell anything. The mama mboga who sell small food on the street to earn money, they cannot, because it's a holiday. So let me tell you, Mr. President, since you became president, you have already declared 10 non-calendar holidays. Anytime you declare those holidays, Kenyans go to bed hungry because they cannot earn money through holiday. Only you, who is earning money by state funds, and your ministers are earning money. For us, you are not earning money. So holidays are not good for us. So let me tell you what has happened. Immediately you place the Bible down, teachers in Kenya were forgotten. Landlords have been threatened because they have to pay more money to you. Health workers ignored. You have given an MOU which means nothing. Because an MOU which is not signed by Treasury, it is a useless MOU, because without Treasury there is no money. Even the Commission for Revenue Allocation was not there in that MOU. So you have just cheated doctors. Youth have been elbowed out of government and they're no longer considered. Women programs like Linda Mama, all of them have been withdrawn. Infrastructure has been abandoned immediately you put down the Bible. Constitution has been suspended because you are just ruling the way you want. Policemen and women have been deserted. Some of them are being chased away from houses because the levies have taken too much from their salary. They cannot afford to pay their houses. So even your very policemen and women are suffering. Military professionalism has been threatened by all the changes you are making and all the assassination we have seen in the military. Please think about that. Treasury captured to allow uncontrolled borrowing. You can borrow the money the way you want. Judiciary has been detained. Judiciary has been imprisoned. Parliament has been captured. Corruption has been enhanced. And last but not least, and very importantly, Raila Odinga has been held hostage. Even yesterday he was in State House with you. So who is there for us? That's what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you what, Mr. President. Kenya has listened to what I've said. Kenya is going to look for fresh air. They will never be ruled by political conmen like you. And I can tell you, I've heard you guys talking about it too, even if you talk about people talk about the two-horse race. In 2027, for sure, there will be two horse races. The one horse is political conmen leading that horse. The second horse will be led by Kenyans who are concerned Kenyans who will be led by professionals. So there will not be tumbocrats like your people. There will be technocrats to Kenya where we are going. So I end by saying, as a concerned Kenya, we'll assume nothing. We'll believe in nothing and we'll check everything you are doing, then take you out of that place. So, Mr. President, as the CEO of Kenya, we cannot afford you. So we must fire you and put the right person if you don't obey our policies. Thank you.
Make it short.